Hello and welcome. So I fixed this. Look, I can yell. So that's cool. I fixed it. And we're not running off that thing anymore, so it shouldn't make any stupid racket, which is cool. I I don't like how I did the gain filter so much, but you can hear the fan on this speaker. You couldn't hear it on that speaker. So I'm still like fighting a losing battle here, but hello and welcome. I love for anyone who joins ever. But today this is what I'm doing. So, I just switch the scene. This is what we're doing today. So, I have my Instagram, which I have some pictures that I did, some better than others, some better than others. Even a little thing that I made that that's a physical object that I might put on the store whenever I get it back. It's being borrowed right now. But yeah. But I have this, but on my website I don't have any art. I have none of my art portfolio on there at all. So I feel like instead of just linking to Instagram, I should have it hosted on my website as well. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I have some more pictures than that, but we'll just start with taking my Instagram pictures I like, embedding them, see what it looks like. I haven't messed with one of these yet. With the AI thing. I'm wondering how good it is. We could try it just to see what it comes up with. Art portfolio showing 1 to 1 Instagram posts. Just see what it does with that. See what it can do. Cause I'm just curious. So kept the top. Kept the top. Make sure I'm on the right page. I didn't change page, did I? Yeah, I'm in portfolio. Alright, cool. We're in the right page. I don't know. Why are you asking me before I even see it? So I'd need to make like this background, which is fine. I can do a background. Art moments, a curated gallery of my latest Instagram post. See, it keeps cutting out. Let's let's play with the audio for a second, just because it's gonna bug me. So if I just turn off the compressor, that fixes a lot of it. Honestly, it could be the compressor that was pissing me off. This is what no filters sound like, in which it's not too bad, but you can hear the fan, and that's annoying. So I'm just getting rid of the fan, basically. And myself, apparently. Uh, it's always a lose. It's a lose, 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 lose. So who knows? Gallery. We got the big boy who is not 1-1 like I have asked. Some pictures on the side. I I don't really like this one. I don't really like it. I'm not feeling it. Let's just let's just try another one. Let's just do that again. Maybe they got something in here for like project. Let's look at project services. About? Hmm. I don't know. Online store. No, it's not that. Let's see what a new empty page looks like. New empty page me. Log. That's not an empty page. I said empty ass page and it comes up with this not fucking empty page. Fuck out of here. You're stupid not being page. Empty new page. Thank you. Shit. Change all that then. Let me look at it. We just got top, bottom, nothing else. Alright. Um, I'd like to have something in the middle here. Oh, add section. There it is. So add section. Then I can go like gallery. Ah, now we're getting something. Okay, I guess that's how many like standout pictures do I really have. In which I think these three are like super standout. They're solid ass pictures. This one's neat. Now, like, I know it looks chaotic, but that's a very structured picture. I took this is after a flood and everything got all fucking thrown all over the place. And I took pictures from like many different angles and kind of shot them all together with like each angle had a different primary color and secondary color, I think I did. And it made this, and it's very interesting. I like it a lot. I don't like that it's my stuff destroyed, but I have like one of those things still. But it is a cool picture. I do enjoy it. I don't know if I want to throw it up. Maybe I will. So now maybe we're at 4. This one's neat too. Uh, the rainbow's lazy, but the rest of the stuff, I took that picture. Like all of these, I took these pictures. So when I, it's the difference between like when I get into my drawing where I'm obviously like okay at drawing. These are all pictures though. That's a picture as well. This guy right here. That's also actually a picture. It was I was looking down at water, and I took a picture of the water, and then I did like 4 times flipped, added them together with like transparency together. This was like what was staring at me in the water essentially, and then I just like did some color correction until I really could make it show, so I could make the creature show that I saw in the water. So that one's actually like a photography picture as well, which is interesting. For it's this is the last photography picture, this one right here, and then from here on, it's all drawing. I was trying like different materials with materials on like a iPad, so materials. But I like to try to use instead of using whatever digital brush, I try to use like this is supposed to be acrylic, this is supposed to be oil, and I really like the oil. This is the oil. This one came out really nice. When I tried using the digital pens like this one, it really didn't work. This one was also a digital pen one. This was oil. This was oil. This was oil. Oil. Digital oil. But these two were done with like digital brushes all the way, and they're okay. But I don't like the style of the digital brushes. This is the yellow sign. I don't know if any people look at this one and think it looks like worse, but it's supposed to be. I don't. If you know about the yellow sign, you either know about the yellow sign or you don't know about the yellow sign, and I'm not going to tell you. Uh, you probably shouldn't even look it up if you don't know. It's better you don't. Um, this one was when I was trying. Name of it. I think it was coal, not coal. Graphite. No. I can picture it, which is funny because it's not like it showed me that, or I use that physically. I used a digital version, but like I'm blanking on the name of this material. that was like material, digital. It's like it's when you lay it sideways, it goes across. It's like chalky, but not chalk. Blanking on what that's called. This one was oil. This was somebody I know that I tried drawing because I was like, I haven't drawn faces really before, other than my I can't see myself. Where are my glasses piece? That's the name of this piece. Where are my glasses? And from the side here, and that one you can kind of see. I'm not that great at faces. Not my specialty, so I really wanted to push myself, and I think I did. I mean, it came out great. I really liked her as a model because she was like, she's got all the coverings and everything, and then she does her makeup like crazy. So it's like she really like focuses your attention purposefully into like what she wants, and with like no shame. And I really enjoyed that. So I thought she would make a great model, and she did. Obviously, we can't put the guitar riff into it, but this piece, the Caged Man, I did this one for a class. Artist statement. Did this one for a class, but I might want to put this one on the store. Not that I want anyone to buy it. How long did I say? 15 hours? Just because I'm tired. What's 15 times 20? I don't feel like doing that math. Like 300. So I'd sell that for like 300. And if somebody buys it, cool. But like, I'd almost rather keep it. Especially since the little man on the inside, the rest of that is like super treated, so it will never ever rust the other pieces. But the dude himself is literally just coated in oil, and so eventually he's gonna rust up and age, whereas the rest of it won't, and it's like part of the piece. I think it's a neat idea. I think I did a good job on that one. I'm happy with it for sure. Uh, so what are we at? I got one, two, maybe three, four, five, six, seven. I don't like any of those. I like this one, but it doesn't. It's not like professional. I'm gonna leave it on the back. These came out like excellent. These, but that's because they're pictures. Whereas the other one, it's straight oil. Like it was literally like I was just looking at what she looks like and went until it was there. And it took a long. I mean, how long did this take? I wrote it down. 5 hours. It took a 5 hours of solid work. That's not like in one go. Um. Okay, so seven, eight. All right. So if I count this one, then eight. Right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. No, it is only seven counting that one. Should I do the boat? Boat maybe? I don't know. Eight seems like the number though. Eight seems like the number to push for. Because if I do four, what four would I do? I would do. This sunset I did excellent. I'm really happy with the sunset. I think that'd be one for sure. This one came out amazing too. That was also just like I was walking and I was like, this would be a really good picture. And when I messed with the contrast and brought everything out, like those berries, it wasn't like that in person. It was like green, like a normal fucking thing. But when I pulled the contrast out, I didn't even really notice those things in the background in the center of my shot. That's that just happened to like look beautiful when you really pushed it out. So I think that's two. This one I felt really happy with. mostly because I captured rain and added it to my picture, which was I was really impressed with myself on that one. That's my eyeball, by the way, and that's me posing. I posed for that one. And the reason my head looks like that is because I took this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and it makes a lemon head. Just so you can uh, enjoy that. I think even if you zoom in, did I add the lemon head on top? No, I think this is just me turning my head that makes the lemon head. I don't know, maybe I'll use those four. And this one's excellent too. The sear is cool. Sear is cool. I think that's too out there. I think that's too out. I think this one's good. One, two. Wondering if I swap the rain one for this one. Swap these two. Use this one. What was the title for this? Oh, it was when I was doing Latin. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Me in 2024. The fuck is that? To begin again. That makes sense. It was because everything there pretty much got destroyed. I got to keep like maybe 3 total items on this screen. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know, man. This is tough to decide. I wish I could have somebody else in here to help me decide. Is there anybody? Anybody in here? Nobody in here? Shit. There's no one ever in here. I come to Let's Chat. I'd be better off going to Omegle, I feel like. This trying to find somebody to talk to. Fuck. Okay, I actually the four might be the way. Just tough to choose your four. What is this? I can't. I don't have any. They're all 1-1. Maybe this one. I don't really have 9 pieces. What? Why is it so zoomed? Why is it like that? I don't like that. Like how that is. Supposed to be the whole screen or something. I guess it makes sense. All right. So if I let's edit gallery. Let's edit the gallery. Oh, I can bring it down. Okay. Okay. Can two. Three. Um. Open full screen preview. That's cool. If that stayed 1-1, I'd be in on that one. Let's go with scale, I guess. How do I fucking change what's in here? Manage gallery. I don't know. I don't want not a one of these. Add image. Oh. Well, shit. I don't know if I should scroll down. I don't know what kind of dank shit's down here. I don't think I have. Yeah, these are all random fucking nonsense. Okay, well, then in that case, new folder. I need to fucking. How do I grab all the pictures off my Instagram? Is there a way to do that? I don't want to do that. Not what I want. Why does that keep cutting out? Quit your cutting out, huh? Hmm. How do I download the ones that I want? Pretty much, I'm gonna add a lot of these to the, save as a web page. That I'm gonna save somewhere on the website. So I might as well just grab all the ones that I'm really interested in at all. Might be doing this backwards though. I don't know what embed really will do. Let's just do one. Let's just see what embed does. Include caption. Yeah, copy it. Let me just embed something real quick. See what happens. Um, what just happened? Um, why? That's useless. Get rid of that. Publish your site and view it live. Alright, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's just see what it looks like live quick. Oh, it does do it. Let you add a comment and scroll through it. Hmm. That's nice. I do like that. And then it pulls them to Instagram. shows some other stuff that's not on here. Hmm. It doesn't let you just type in a comment. Well, okay. That's something. I want to quickly, now that I know it works, sort of. Um, Let me just hide from navigation. Yeah, update that. Okay, so this is not one that I want though. In this, is it? Cage Man is pretty cool. We put him in the center. I think this is a solid top righter. I've named two New Beginnings. But they're like 2 years apart from each other. I'm always starting anew. I wish I could just like continue, but it's always a start anew. Am I looking for a bed? Copy the code. Put this one. Yeah, I just wanted it to not be visible. No. I think I do want this one. I think I want it centered. And like right there. But what I also want to do, I don't want this to be able to scroll left and right. And I don't like that it does that. Why is it doing that? It's not supposed to do that. Scrolled right. Ah, it's because of this bar on the side. I think that's what's going on. This is fucking it up. Okay. Well, in that case, it's fine. This is how it would normally be against it. So that's the one on the right. There we go. And now I need to look for one to be top left. Top left. I feel like this one. I hate that I use Latin. What the fuck did that mean? One day at a time. Wandering mind. That's what it was. Wandering mind. Put that one top left. Now, why do these all look like they were different when they're supposed to be the same? I don't understand what's going on here. Why are they different sizes? And that's not even the size of the other thing. I don't understand what's going on here. Spacing is everything. Alright, I think it would be nice to have a background here if that's a thing. Yeah. Something simple. What kind of colors do I already got on my scheme? Do the bottom color. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, let's do that. Damn. Maybe if I do this. Aha! If there's a will, there's a way. What color do I want? What did I say? We're gonna have this one left, the sun right. Right now, man in cage is middle top. Seems good. This one should go left underneath it, I think. This one's center. This one's left. This one's center. This one's right. Bottom left. Yeah, I'll have to write that description after the fact. Have I been fucking this up the whole time? I wish it just showed me while I was working on it. I think you have to manually press embed code. I think that might be the only one where it's what I wanted it to be. Now I gotta go back and fucking double check everything. This one's left. Alright, so now I got that one. Hit a left. Left. Is this one a left or a right? I think this is a left. Alright, now I'm looking for a right. Which I'm not sure it's any of these that are left. This might be a right, but I was thinking that was a bottom down. This might be the bottom down. This might be the right. This looks like a left. Bottom left. Bottom right. That's my bottom right. If I put the GIF there, this is actually a GIF. I made this a GIF, and this is just because you can't put GIFs on Instagram. This sunlight actually appears and disappears. It's how it's supposed to be. And that could be a good closer if I find that GIF, but I'd have to find it. It's like, it should be on this thing actually. Hold on. Let me get that GIF. I think the GIF is the way to go there though. But, fuck, no, because then it won't have all the linkage that the rest of them have. Let me find the GIF quick. It's not there. It'd be saved at. Did I even do it on this? Did I do it on my phone? Look at it for a second. No, that couldn't have been my phone. Right? Couldn't have been. Could have been. It totally could have been on my phone. At the park, even. It was like a year ago now, so I don't really remember. Hold on. It's probably saved here somewhere. iPad like has like it's awful with saving stuff. It like puts everything in its own stupid folder, but then you can't find anything anywhere. because they're all separated. Like if you go to files on every other device on anything, it shows you all of the files. But when you go to files on this, for some reason, it's like, I'll show you some of them. This can't be it. Maybe I did do it on. Maybe I did it on that thing. I have another little Windows-based device that's kind of poopy. Maybe I did it on there. Let me check my phone, because I'd rather use the GIF of this. What I do, GIF. Oh, there it is. The, how to send. I guess send anywhere. Let's do that route. Maybe I did do it on my phone. That's crazy, me. That's absolutely crazy of me to do that. I can't. I don't even remember doing this one like that. Doing it on my phone, bro. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to go send anywhere. Thank you. Whack. Yes. Just put it in my pictures. Um. So now, instead of this, I think what I do is add image. Just happens to fit all the thing. Damn, it's gotta be one. There we go. I don't know. Does that work? I mean, you can see it now, which is cool. There you go. That's what it looks like as the GIF. I think it does look better as the GIF, but then it doesn't. It looks worse because it's no longer in the format. Damn you, Instagram. Oh, what just happened? Okay, whatever. Duplicate, put it over here. Figure out what to put there. Bottom right. I guess not this one. I could do this one. Could do this one. We'll copy it and move on by look for a better bottom right from my selection. Could do this one. Do the kids at home know what this one is? Do you know what this one is, huh? And yes, this was a picture. This was a picture. It's actually three pictures. Actually, three pictures. The where are my glasses is pretty funny. Especially because it's going to say underneath of it, where are my glasses? I don't know. That's is that better or worse? I wish I had more people in here to like help me work my way through this bottom right. I don't think any of these are bottom right material. This one maybe, but this one I was literally waiting at the DMV. That's what this one's titled because that's what I was doing. It was an hour and a half that I was just sitting there waiting at the DMV and I popped something out real quick. The inspiration was trees. This is supposed to be like a planet in the middle with trees around it. That was the inspiration. But I like symmetry. I like to keep it symmetrical. So I wanted to keep that, and so I did. And then I put an eyeball because I was like, that kind of looks like an eyeball. Yeah, you could. It's neat. It's neat. I don't know if I want to use it as one of my main pieces though, especially over. I do think it's beating the bench. If it was the GIF, I would do the bench, but it's not the GIF. Let's go with it, just to test it out, see what it looks like. Now let's bring this up to like almost update website quick, and we'll check it out. I want to see it on phone version too. After it's done, take your time. Yeah, but the Instagram's right here, so anyone could have clicked that at any time. But you know what? Let's just increase visibility. It's not gonna be in here. Uh, how do I see it? I need to look at new empty page, whatever that the SEO is. Or not SEO. I need to do setup. No, that's not it either. Wherever it's pages. Pages. It's gotta be pages. Yeah. Oh, yes. What's the slug? Page. Got it. Test running. Okay, well that didn't load right. Um, it's fixable though. Just imagine it being right. So I kind of like that it's got the Instagram. I like that this one's flippable in the middle. None of the rest really need to be flippable. If I want to change any of these orders, I feel like I do. It's got pieces from 2024, 2025, 2026. It's got the shebang. I like this top layer, I think. These need rearranged, but I just don't know where to where. Um, it's gotta be like. Ugh, I'm getting tired. I'm not sure. The top is good. The top is set. Pretty sure. Unless I want to swap these two. Let me think about it. No, we'll have the light come from the middle. I like how it's set now. Do I have anything I could replace anything with? Any of these that are not used that I should use? Hmm. It's a tough choice. I really wish I had people in here. Hmm. What about the eyeball on the right? And throw this one on the left. That one. Maybe this one. This one in the middle. This one on left. This one bottom right. Alright, so this one's coming to the middle. And this one's going to the left. They're swapping. These need fixed in general. They're just not lined up how you would want things to line up. That one's going bottom right now. This one's coming up. That. Can you fucking go where I'm telling you to instead of where the fuck you want to? Alright. That leaves. This one needs figured out still. But that leaves these two, in which I think they should swap as well. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe leave it. He's out the way first. Publishing. Or at least they're lined up now. That looks pretty good. All right, I just need to add like a full background for the whole back. That's pretty good. Twenty twenty, 2026, 2025. Russian is there, there. 2024, 2024, 2025. I still don't know if these two should switch. Kind of think they do. Kind of think they do. This one. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm just looking. I'm really trying to just figure out where all this should go. Like, would ideally go for each of these pieces. Which takes, because once I set it, it's set. I'm really not gonna fuck with it unless I have a picture that I'm like, man, that's good. I need to throw that in there, which I will, but I'm just saying that, like, it's not gonna be every day I'm gonna be in here fucking with this. Um, God, I wish I had some kind of feedback. These two I feel like should switch, and these two I feel like should switch. I don't want to go through all that effort if it looks bad, because I gotta put it back. Let's make a duplicate page so I can look at them next to each other. Let's do it. Load up, load everything. There you go. And I also want to see it on. Oh, I could just do that. Fuck you, ass, dick monk, dick munching fuck bitch. Let's swap them. What just happened? Which one are you? Oh my god, you just added some. Probably added a bunch of fucking work to me. Dickhole. Dickhole shit fuck. Who knows? I hope I just grabbed the same. Who fucking knows, dude? There's no way to check unless you just do it. Let's find out. Waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we'll reload this one. Hopefully this is how I wanted it. That still looks good. Everything's fine. These are swapped, but the question is that better? So at least now I can just see it. I think this one might have been better with it on the left. Maybe. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it is better with it on the left. Like this, which is the updated one. Maybe it is better because I'm thinking this kind of looks better when you're scrolling down to it now, whereas before it looked like it was buried and I was showcasing this one. Which this one was I literally named waiting at the DMV. I was just trying to pump something out quick because I was bored. Whereas this one I was like there was a lot of emotion in this picture. There's a lot of emotion. I'm not going to explain what the emotion is, but this has like infinite symbolism, whereas this one's just a fucking picture that has no meaning whatsoever. Lots of symbolism, nothing. So I think it's better to have the other way because most of my pimp, which is opposite the top one, that is the smart move because lots of symbolism, nothing. That was just me trying to draw. I wasn't. That's not anything, and that's entirely my brain. I think I was like watching Bob Ross or something, and he explained something about clouds, and I was like, I'm gonna draw some clouds, and so then I did, but needed other things. So this is like straight up me just trying to try new techniques, not meaning anything. This one is called Wandering Mind because I was going crazy at the time. I was living in my car, fucking not because I lived in it, but because I was traveling for work all the time. And this is when they stopped paying for hotels. And so I was just like sleeping in my car every night and then working every day. And it was like, what the fuck am I doing this for? So that's what this picture was born from, which is nice. It's got like a whole story. Um, yeah, and then which inverts. So story, story, picture, picture. Something cool, something cool. This one's got a story too. So does the top one, really. I mean, the story for the top one's actually written out. If you go boop boop, here's the whole fucking story for the top one. Because I did it for a class. And then this one, which I was right. It is better left, right. I'm fairly certain. I don't even really need to look through it. Better do the scroll. But hold up. Is it better? Because I should swap them again. Coming with the eyeball on the right. Eyeball on the right coming down to this. Better. I think I need to swap the bottom one back. Now that the eye is over here. And especially because this was meaning This one's picture. This was just like me walking and I saw something. I think what caught my eye was what's not even really focused in the picture at all in the end. Um, but it was just like a cool picture that ended up being cool. This one is actually that path goes somewhere. It has a story. Um, it was a concert. This is the entrance to the concert. That's what I'll give for that story. Uh, so yeah. Okay, so we need to swap the bottom one, and then I will test. Then I will test the mobile version quick, just to lay eyes on it. There we go. Hopefully last update. Alright, let me see what it looks like on phone. Clothes and stuff slash page. Wait till it says. Winter storm warning. Damn, dude, I thought we were done. Okay, let me see what it looks like mobile. Even though I haven't adjusted it at all. Looks alright. Because it's up and down, I might shorten what's visible on the mobile version. I think I should get everything else just situated desktop first. What kind of short description could we give for, just refresh it. This is now the new version. Where everything is exactly where I wanted it, right? Yeah, we kept that, swapped that. Yeah, okay. I think this is how I want it. And adding a bunch of fucking embeds to Instagram in my page is probably gonna really help SEO anyways. So this is kind of a win-win-win-win. I want some more tea, so I'm gonna go start my tea thing real quick, but I'm just starting it. I'll be right back. So I thought about it a little bit while I was getting in there. I think it all looks nice as is. I'm gonna say it looked like a top collection of works by happening? What happened here? Fuck. Oh, my shit got fucked. Alright, hold on. I don't, I don't, I don't like how this looks like it's gonna be messed up, which I'm not a fan of. There we go. This one looks like it's gonna be messed up too. Better. All good. All good. All good. All good. And for something that should be locking into place, this doesn't do a whole lot of locking into place. Fuck, dude. Is that is that in line? I can't actually tell when it's like this. But I don't think it is. When you let the OCD get the better of you. That's what's happening right now. It's not fucking locking right. It's locking all stupid. It's locking. It won't like fucking lock onto something that's actually lockable. Right there. I'm fine with right there if you lock. What's the difference? Hold on. I wanted to do the bar crossed. Bar crossed. Bar crossed or nothing. Fuck off. There we go. That seems right. This might fuck everything up. Let's find out. It did. It did fuck everything up. But it'll be worth it, I think. Um, what are my mediums? I don't know how to spell that shit. I think if I italicize those. I feel like I should accept. Maybe Okay. Now I just think this whole thing in general really could benefit from a background color other than white. Now what color? I feel like a dark purple? Light purple? I think these are good now. Collection works by Lemon King. Yeah, I like that. That all looks nice. I like that. Now I just want like the fucking styles maybe. Like that. Something like this maybe. Or I could gold it. Either way, I gotta figure out how to get to that spot. No. Element? Edit section? Background. Here we go. No, I think just a color's fine. And I think a nice gold really well. I think, right? A nice gold works for like all of my colors. Now the hard part is getting gold. Gold is like near fucking impossible to get. I might even need to just like hex for gold. Try this one. See what Google says. The fuck is that? That's not gold. The fuck? Metallic gold. Let me see metallic gold. That's poop. That's poop brown. You've mistaken yourself. Gosh. Terrible. Let me back to this. It's here somewhere. That's pretty close. Not quite it, but that's pretty close. Is that it? Purple on the side. What's the gradient angle? I think that's probably going to be a better. What side's on what at the top? Sun's on the right. So it's going to be the right side. No, because the purple's on the left right now. Right side, metallic gold. Pump it up right this way. Where's the pink? Where's the other color? Bottom right, huh? I like those two colors. Have it rotate. That's neat. Kind of like that. Alright, so now, oh, there's the two I'm using. Font. I guess so. What? No, bless me, excuse me. Oh, I don't hear the water. It must be done. Let me go get some water. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Alright, so trying to make it stand out. Color change maybe? Only if it had like a background to the thing itself, which I don't really want. Which I don't really want. Green my name. Just leave it black. No, 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 that's not it. It's tough. It is tough. Like specifically choosing a color to go somewhere. It's never an easy task. That's okay. Why does bi look like a weird word? Huh. I think this one's the best so far. Ah. Would it be better to just say works by? Or even just get rid of works by in general? Color's the first top. It'll look like that. Hmm. You know, honestly. No, 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 no. I needed to say something with the right. Go back. What if I made that the same color? That in there. Gave this one. Now I can secretly have it say, because it's the same color, I can have it say the words that I want to be in SEO. And SEO will pick it up. Damn it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking. Oh, my second round of tea is not brewing at all. Usually you could stick a bag in twice. Not with yogi tea. Not with yogi tea. It's once and done. Alright, so now that that looks closer to what I was looking for, let's see what it looks like. And then we'll fuck around with the mobile one. Which I don't know how. Oh man, how am I gonna tell which one's which in the mobile one? Because what I want to do is make it so there's certain ones not visible in the mobile, because the mobile just puts them one after another, and so there's just you don't need 9 then. It'd be 5 would suffice. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks nice. It it serves a it serves multi-purpose. It not only does it add 9 links to my website from a valid source like Instagram, um, which I know that sounds like a weird way to say that, but that means SEO is gonna fucking love this shit. But it looks nice, and it can click people to my Instagram, which isn't really the end goal. I don't really care if people go to my Instagram, but it is like the first place I post art stuff. So I think we made good progress today, honestly. Um, I'd like to clean it up a little bit more, but that's really good progress. So now let's make this look not like ass. Start with that. I think in the mobile, bump that up to right there. Is there a way? Maybe it's in here somewhere. Be able to read it. A post shared by me. Doesn't cleanly say the data. That sucks. Shit. Well, then how the fuck am I supposed to tell which one's which? This nonsense. Maybe what I do is I guesstimate, hope for the best. And what I mean by that is I have it up on my phone, and whatever's at the top of my phone, I can just assume is the top because they do not stack like that on the phone. They will on the phone they actually space out nicely even if they are on top of each other like that. I wonder if I reload all this. Yeah. Okay, I see what's going on. So that top one is the caged man, in which I'd like to keep, followed by new beginnings, which I'd also like to keep, uh, followed by Vega Men's, which I'd also like to keep. First three are on purpose. I want them like that. But then I don't think I want to include Octaventus, Seer picture, show, hide on mobile. Fuck. That's a go. Gotta get these higher. Alright, next one. Umbra. I think I do want that one. That one's cool. Like a fucking picture of water, but it looks like a cool head. Alright, this one is the DMV picture that I don't think I want on the mobile. And then this one, I also stairs. Shit. Alright, going well. I think this is the stairs. I don't think I want this one. But then this, the pond picture, I think I do. And then I also think I want that one. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'd like the space mountains because I know it looks like it works fine and it did, but I don't like that as just an answer. So I'm gonna open it up and then I'll close it up. Alright, so let's just start sliding shit down till it don't slide no more. Did a couple times for all of them. Could just zoom out real quick and be like, you go to fuck down there, and you go to fuck down there. Yeah, let's do that. It's a much better way to do this. You go to fuck down there. Alright, now you hang out down here for a minute. Same thing. Now, spreading out. There we go. I could zoom back in and fix the shit. want it there. I want it there. Ta-da. Ta-da. It'll be even. Ever bigger hole, I guess, at that one. Hopefully it's a cool one. Just want to move it up. I'd rather it be tight than loose. Dude, stop doing that. Oh my god. We're getting there. Let's test the mobile. Okay. Doing that. Let me reload. Okay. Can choose the next tiles, which is cool. Make sure it's all the pieces I want. It is. It's only the pieces I want. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I broke it down to 6. Now the order is what I'm checking next. Which I think they're fine how they are. Yeah, I think they're fine how they are. So I want to move that one up. I want to replace those two, but I hate always putting that guy at the bottom. If I put... I do think that should be higher up, though. Yeah, okay, so the last one's gotta be fixed. This one's gotta go here, these two gotta come down. That's what we're doing here. So this one's coming up. This one's coming down. Shit. I lost track, so I might fuck it up a little bit. Oh, why are those fucked up now? Damn it. You know what? You know what? I think they space each other anyways. Hit with some of that, huh? Just see what it looks. All right, let's see what that did. What's that do? Just like that. This is coming together. This is looking nice. Like, it is. It's looking pretty good. I know you can't see shit with that fucking stupid camera that I have. It's coming together. Let's refresh. See if it changed anything. It did. They're sitting on top of each other. I need to fix that. But the order is also not fixed. I fucked a bunch of shit up. Fuck. Fuck. I fucked a bunch of shit up. All right. Let's get this one more time because now I know which one's which, I think, and we should be able to set it how I want it with minimal problem. Should. All right. So now bottom one that I want is the bottom one. That's good. Come on down. Then I fucked up this one. I want to be third. Somehow this one got put under this one. Should be there. If I'm not mistaken. Then this one goes there. This one goes here. Even this one, that one, this one. Yeah, okay. Now I should zoom back in to normal and fix it. Be one away. Can't really just be one away. But that's okay. Go a little less between that one and that one, which is, that's fine. They make this so fucking precarious for no reason. Yeah, do that for all of them. It's not the first one. Bam. Let's see if that fixed it. Making my way downtown. Okay, that's fixed. The order looks a lot better. That's a lot better. Nice. Nice. Okay, so now let's make sure it didn't fuck this one up. It doesn't look like it did. Very nice. Okay, so we got it. So now we can, it's done. It's done. That's how I want it. Now I just need to make it an actual page and then SEO it and do all that stuff. Show navigation. I'm gonna name it. Bitch. Call it art. Hmm. Do I want? Do I want that? Social picture for when being in for art. Sure, if I have pulling from my phone, dude. This thing should not be able to see the phone. I'm tired of this cutting out. It's pissing me off, but it's like if I turn it off, I just hear the fan constantly. So I'm thinking maybe I use. So this is when somebody types closing stuff slash art. This is the picture that shows up, and I almost feel I don't even know if I have that picture anywhere on this computer. I might have to go grab it from the about section, and hopefully that works. Wait, that would already be there then. Did I ever make this? I made it go to LinkedIn. Ah, whatever. LinkedIn works. Um, then it would be in here. But I don't really want to search because who knows what the fuck's in here. Oh, there it is. The one I like to use. Texting applications. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like to see. There we go. Should use that picture when you use closedandstuff.net slash art. I save. No, it does. Password. Cool. But not necessary. Nothing has a password on my shits. Gotta worry about that. What am I doing for the rest of these? Got home. Meta description. Maybe I should open chat. This is what pops up when you see it on Google. I knew that wasn't right, so I just went for it. Hey, I'm not a great speller. Don't hate me for that. Okay. So now the only thing missing from SEO is that this hidden text should be H1. Fuck. Which fucks shit up. The things I do for SEO. Oh, yeah, now it's not complaining though. Home store, services, game, art. I feel like I should switch services and book. Alright, let's double test it. Let's test everything. Let's see what it looks like. I'm even gonna text somebody, but it should be in the thing now. Okay, so now it's not found, so it did change. Now it's closing stuff dot net slash art. Bam. Open this. Art games book, maybe it should be. Games art book doesn't seem right as an order. I think I should just remove the services page. Actually. What good is this doing? Because now I don't have to. Because this was like one of the first pages I did. Hide from navigation. I'm gonna keep it there as services. You could search services. You could this is still available. Like you could pull this up. You could see that I make custom products and games and publish. But it's not gonna appear then. In which I also think in that case because that's how it's gonna appear. Home store, games, art, book, contact, and then this one look like that. Home store, games, book, content about. Okay, so that's pretty good. Alright, update me up. That's fixed. Home store, games, art, book, contact. I almost want to get rid of the store because I once again, I've said this before. I mean, look, the shirt's okay. I'm wearing the shirt right now actually if you wanted to see it. Here's what the shirt looks like. It's pretty good. It's made of good material. Squirt the eyes of your enemies, see? Uh, it's actually comfortable. It's a nice shirt. I've grown like 30 pounds since I bought this. So the reason it looks a little small on me is because this is a medium, I think, and I should be wearing larges because of the size that I've gained. Pretty sure this is me. I can't see behind me. It is a premium shirt. It does feel good. Literally says premium on the tag. I can't see the size because it's behind me. But I'm pretty sure this is medium, in which I'm 165, almost 170 pounds, and 6 foot tall. So go for large if you're my size. And the cup's cool too. Maybe I'll keep it. I've always wanted to buy this. I haven't actually tested this one at all. The hamper. I think it would be really helpful, honestly, because it deconstructs. It doesn't like have to stay like that. Pretty sure you can make it smaller. The blanket was just me fucking around. I mean, it just matches my color palette. That's about it. I really don't like either of these, and I hope no one ever buys either of them. Pretty much the rest of these, I just want to toss. This is actually really nice. The coat is actually extremely nice. I do use it every once in a while. Unfortunately, mine is burnt in the back because I was wearing it while super drunk and standing by a fire. And it wasn't a fire. It was one of those like butane things that it sucked it in, and anything would have melted. Well, in fact, it didn't melt, which is cool, and it didn't spread. It just kind of like fucked it up, which is cool. So it's not a dangerous thing to wear and catch on fire, I guess. But it will fuck it up. And it's extremely comfortable. It's so nice. But I've never worn it out and been like and not been asked where did you get that? Because the pockets themselves are also the gold design. When you pull the pockets out, they're gold. It's just the whole thing is actually high quality, very nice. Um, but it's $50. I just don't like clothes. I like some clothes, and I know I'm called clothes and stuff, so I gotta do more with clothes. But the reason I'm clothes and stuff is because Fruit Stand was taken by some assholes that copyright striked me. Um, and at the time they weren't even really fucking using it. I looked kind of recently. They updated their website. It's still kind of dog shit. Um, here, well, this is the one that I meant for. This is what I wanted. No, they don't even fucking have it anymore. Those dick munchers. So I was fruitstand.com. I went and fucking damn them assholes, dude. They fucking came in and fucked all my shit, and then they didn't even live anyways. I outlived them. Fuck them. Fruit stand, fuck you. Of New York. Let me look them up. Maybe they just don't have fruitstand.com. Let me look these bitches up. So a food place? This is the place right here. This one. This is the place. Fuck these people. They're stupid ass fucking shit. Because they were gonna do clothes. They're terrible ass fucking clothes, dude. Mine are bad, but these are fucking bad more so. Damn, dude. Yeah, they copyright striked me. But at the time, they didn't even look anything like this, even. They were just doing stickers. I was like, how do you claim a fucking fruit stand? Like, the, it's like, what I wanted this initially to be wasn't even anywhere close to a store. I wanted it to be a place where, like, artists could pick up commission work without like not like Fiverr where they have to just like make a portfolio and hope somebody comes, but I was hoping to have people who want to have something done come make a post, and then from that all the people who would do stuff would swarm in. Um, that was the goal, but it fruit stand said fuck you, and then it didn't make sense anymore when I was closing stuff. It did make sense with fruit stand though, because that's like a place for commerce, and somehow they copyrighted a name for something that's a place of commerce. And it's not even a fucking company, so that's why I went with closing stuff because it's not. Well, first off, it's not like copyrightable. It's closing stuff. Like, but even if it was copyrightable, I have been closing stuff since 2022, so fuck them. Very much established. Alright, so now, get rid of services. Goodbye. Now we got home, store, games, art. Is a little bit below, but whatever. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm really glad I added a portfolio. That looks nice. Book. Yeah. Contact about SEO blog. I don't feel like making a blog post anytime soon, but it's not really about that anyways. The more you do it, I should be doing it often though, because the more you do it, the better. Alright, do I want to change this order at all? Which YouTube artwork school? No, good. But I should add to the front page. I got one more thing to add then. Somewhere here. In between. There we go. Edit button. Art. Link to page. Art. Let's take them. Have those do that on the outside. This one come up in the middle. No, we should just have them all up here like the same way. I think this one should fade. The other one scale. Yeah. Here's the thing where you can change when you hover. Oh, there it is. Change to green then. Border color. Pink. You like that? I just gotta make it fit here. I kind of fucked that up a little bit. Doesn't seem like it fucked anything up down there though, so it seems fine. Then on phone, hmm, hmm, hmm. I think that's good. Alright, now to run some final tests. Wow, yeah, this shit basically just water. Whatever. Yeah. It looks darker in the camera. He tastes a little bit too. Okay, let's test it out. That all looks nice. Oh, that does look nice. Oh, I like the addition of art on my website now. Okay. Does look a lot nicer. Nice. Hmm. Nice. Clicking that does that. Alright, let me test the text thing. See if it looks like what I want it to. Closing stuff slash net dart. Closing stuff.net/slash art. Hit send. See what picture pops up. Oh, it does. Oh, yes. Yes, look at that text. That's what happens when you text it. Even the GIF's there. Oh, that's dope. That's so nice. Oh, it opens up. Oh, shit. Alright, let me see what happens when you press view profile. Let me see all the buttons. That comes up to my profile. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. If I go like comment, let's add a comment. It just opens it up on Instagram, but it opens that specific one. Hell yeah. Okay, I think we're good for today. It's 1:15. Jeez, I need to go to bed. But I am so happy that I finally added this. I have been putting that off for a while, and it just looks so much nicer. Now the next thing I guess that needs fucked with is the merch store, which right now has got fucking dick for shit, dick for shit in it. Really does. But look at this art. You can click on stuff. It goes there. If you want to like pick a picture, look, it opens my thing. Or even if you were like to be like, I want to do a comment, it would go open to that one specifically. This one specifically. I look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's pretty quick too. It's reflective. It's got the thing. It looks good there. It's got a good color scheme. I like that. I like it. Heck yeah. Okay, well then I'm done. That was the goal. That was the goal for today. And so I'm off to sleep. I hope you enjoy if you watch this in the future because no one fucking came again. I wanted opinions on this one. I actually streamed this one because I wanted people's opinion while I was doing it. But it's fine. It turned out nice. If you got any type of suggestion, closeandstuff.net, that place we were just working on, my email's at the bottom of every page, and at the bottom of every page is my email, and it goes straight to my phone. And please tell me what you think. Just say hi. I don't care. I'm fucking looking for any type of human connection because I've been reaching out via this for so long and I've gotten zip zada nada fucking nothing from this. I don't even know why I still do it. It doesn't make any sense actually for me to keep doing this because I have like zero interaction with anything I do in this department at all. But it's the way it is. Who knows? Have a great day. Deuces.